dictate anything, I believe. Like,
look at the team coordination stat. That's where it gets difficult because EVOS need to be very coordinated for this team composition to reach its maximum potential. And we see that Aura is amazing at shutting that down.
okay, EVOS Glory is still looking for that Glory for their first W in a game, but Aura is looking to close this out to a 2-0. Let's see what's gonna happen in the Land of Dawn for game number 2 of Aura versus EVOS Glory.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Dan already clearing a lot faster, showing again the Nolan. It has been a bit buff, kind of, in the clearing department. If you hit your rifts onto the jungle minions, it does, you do clear faster now with that change. But now look at Yawi, man. Ooh, that's the value of displacement.
Yep, has the whatchamacallit, the rune to get away too.
Yeah, the I keep forgetting what it's called, but yeah, the boost. It's never really talked about too often. Look at the mid lane here. You can see there's wave clear, but there is damage. So I think the early game for now for Aura, it's going to be a bit slower due to the Vexana presence. That's why I felt like it was very prior to get this Vexana.
It's going to be slower too because Yawi is on a Tigreal. You can't really play as aggressive as a Chow because you don't really have that lot of dashes. Meanwhile, Yawi looking to get something here.
Ooh,
the
way as well, man. Very low, Veldora dealing some damage. Iran now dashing onto the wall. First blood to Van Strong. Van's 1 HP. The minions, oh, one last hit. But Van gets out. EVOS Glory gets the win.
Iran says, door stuck. Like, that Ivor Nye almost gets him away from trouble, but bit of a microplay there from Iran. But it's okay, still, the first blood still 250 for EVOS. A lot of things can still happen throughout the game from now on.
Well, that's it's a respectable attempt. Yawi is still going with the Wilderness Blessing, so he's trying to move around fast. So is he has killed. Kabuki though, going with the Swift instead of going for tenacity for a bit more tankiness. He's trying to go and carry this team, do some damage. But so is Aran with the Rupture, man. That's why that early game damage was dangerous. So look at that.
Red trade right now from Gugu needs to be on point. He does find it despite all the CC coming down. Yawi dashing out to safety, but Van is trying to chase him down. Meanwhile, Aran against 4 members, dashing again, eye for an eye, again onto the front, final blow! Holy aggression from Aran. Not resulting in any kills, but he did zone a lot of those members.
Yeah, I think that's also a good thing too, because the purple buff was open for taking, because Gugun is already quite low. They could have gone for that purple, but Aran just putting enough pressure to make them go away, Rashi.
Good coordination for sure. I mean, it's not as necessary for an assassin to get the purple buff, but as far as farm, Gugun still needs to get those buffs to ensure that he is on point, on level, so he can keep fighting for these neutral objectives and not get left behind in levels by Van, who is technically faster at farming. Kabuki though, hey, going for Swift, but going for Thunderbelt. But look at his positioning, man. It's just chaos all across the board. They're gonna fight for the little.
Ooh, implosion only onto one. That's a missed Molina. And a Minute's Fury to punish them now. Yawi gonna be caught. Gugun though, finding a trade. Roamer for Roamer. And Super Red finishes the Haas cause. By the way, just want to point this out. Super Red actually went for Master Assassin in this lane, Arashi.
Oh, Master Assassin. So he's trying to get that dueling presence, trying to shut Kabuki down. Unfortunately for Kabuki, right, going for the tankier build means that he can trade a bit more efficiently, sustain a bit more efficiently as well with the higher hero pool, higher health pool that he can benefit from with a Brave Smite. So Aura can be independent and make plays everywhere else but the gold lane. But that synergy though, with Yawi just pushing people back, that has to be communicated a bit more because that could be fatal.
Yeah, that happens a lot in the ranked game too when I play Tigreal.
Same.
Yep. We can all relate on it, but yeah, as Satsurarashi, Master Assassin gets deterred by the key Kabuki, but in that exchange just now, like that the misplay from Yawi and also Yehezkiel, they actually kind of, it's not really a big loss, isn't it? They actually trade 1-1 to Rome.
1-1, but they are ahead, so ideally not that, but Bastrong.
Oh! Yehezkiel finds it here despite everything. 2-man implosion. Final blow to the backside right now. Super pops in to Purify to get out of that situation. Oh! Yehezkiel finds it here despite everything. 2-man implosion. Final blow to the backside right now. Super pops in to Purify to get out of that situation. Yawi gonna be caught in the penalty zone as Veldora flickers back, but Aran has done enough. Now it's Kabuki with a flicker forward. 2 hits off the Veldora. The Terrified doesn't matter. It's Aura with a win.
For sure. A total 2 kills compared to 1 for EVOS, that's a W in everyone's book.
And it's also a kill in the hands of Kabuki of all people. That is definitely not how EVOS wanted that to play out. Looking at the items though, hang on. It's gonna be a Radiant Armor built by Veldora. I'm assuming right here it's to stave off the spammable spells coming in from the DOT as well, coming in from Gugun on the box here. So that's an interesting first item, because it doesn't really, if you didn't know, now it takes time to stack. There's a 0.6 second cooldown before the stacks can add up. So you actually have to stay in the fight for longer than usual. And I guess that really does fit in with a Terizla.
Yawi. Does he want to go for Veldora? No, he's waiting for another target. He's fishing.
Oof. Could be punish here.
Did he steal it? No, he didn't. I think Van was still able to secure it. That's an Eternal Guard, a Terrifier, but he has a Tortoise's Poissons. But look at Yawi, still patient, waiting on that bush.
Oh no.
The patience might be
Yes,
rewarded.
there.
Explosion onto Van, now shoved over to Molina. This time will connect, and the patience gets rewarded. Yawi in the bush.
Report Yawi, he's camping, man. He's camping. But yeah, what a patient. We've seen this before, I believe, in M4, right?
Yeah.
He just stayed on the bush for 2 whole minutes.
He doesn't care. He knows it's gonna pay off. And look at Yawi already once again, just eyeing the prize with the with the burst, the trades coming in from Kabuki and Yeheskiel. I guess they can't go for it just yet, but the damage is really adding up.
Clippers going wild with the 2 billion IQ plays from Yawi. That's going to be the clickbait thumbnail for sure.
Yeah, but Iran might be trouble here. Oh, that is very aggressive. You might want to think that Electro Final Blow will be used to get away, but this is Iran we're talking about.
Well, he's away from the fight though.
Minions Fury already used up. Van this time will be able to capitalize on the chain CC in the backside with the penalty zone. Minions Fury and Van Strong with the help of Warlord. But they are able to catch a turret, or get a turret up top, rather. Aura this time will trade.
All right, man. That's a small win for Aura, but Yawi!
Bro.
that is scary, man. I keep holding my breath whenever someone gets close to, the Yawi bush. The camp. This man likes the outdoors, man.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be easier to do it
loves
twice,
grass.
man.
He
Yeah,
touches
touch some grass, yeah.
Look.
And I think doing it twice is gonna be harder than the first time. I don't think they're gonna fall for it once more.
Fool me once, fool... Wait,
Yeah.
I just blacked out.
See, I
we
told
know.
you it's harder than it looks, right?
Yeah.
It's fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice.
Shame on you.
Oh, no, wait. No, fool me once, shame on
Yeah,
you.
it's the opposite. See, we just did it.
I can never get it right. I've tried it like 8 times, man.
All right, maybe we need to do it 9 times, Arashi. Maybe
Best
that's the golden
English
number.
caster in the world, by the way.
Hey, man, sometimes you gotta... 69, nice.
That's very nice.
For sure. Only 31% from audience prediction. Like, usually EVOS is the one dominating on this part, man.
Well, not today, not right now. And that mid turret is looking real tempting for Aura, but EVOS are doing a great job defending, and you can see, whoa, hang on.
Purified by Warlord.
And
Could
I
have been
think
bad.
It's gonna be easy for them to kind of force this out in the mid lane because you have that, sandwich potential with Aran just camping in the bush, and also Yawi. We've seen this over and over again. His engage potential is scary as hell, and if you want to camp on one of the near bushes in the mid lane, I think it's gonna be easy to take it down.
And now with Warlord not having a Purify, he has to be a bit more careful when he's trying to clear out and bait out some spells right here. Aura can very easily dive in if they do find a great opening. Kabuki though with the Golden Staff, more stacks, faster attack speed, and faster stacking on that passive as well. That's bad news for Veldora and Van Strong, man. They're the ones who are going to feel the brunt of that power as Aura forces the Lord right here, shredding it fast.
Again, the pressure from Yawi, Mirko.
Zoning them back. Minions Fury only use ulti. Yawi, that's one member. They did burst him down quickly though. Retreat battle, it's go good. Who wins it out despite the penalty zone placed onto him here. They disengage quickly, trading Yawi for the Lord.
Tatsurashi?
Still worth it in my books. It's a great pickoff, but EVOS leverage it to make sure they get something else. They get the mid-turret, but Gugun will be able to get this buff, and everyone's going to stabilize in time to really take advantage of this Lord. Van trying his best to try and get some more value, as much as possible, cutting the wave. So for Aura, they're going to have a lot of time right now, actually, to try and position, to try and control the waves. EVOS, they kind of missed a window to try and go clear the Lord before Aura is in position.
Now they're in position to take. So Oh, Yawi, watch out,
Taking a
Yawi!
lot of damage. Yawi finds an implosion, but it's cancelled instantly. Good read by Veldora. Kabuki, though, that single target damage. Veldora still gonna be able to survive with the help of that kill, giving him enough HP. Veldora is crazy. You see that cancel?
That could have been one of the best plays so far in MPL ID Season 13, but Veldorax just gotta ruin it, man.
He
Perfectly
sees it.
too, yeah.
He's got that instinct, man. That really threw a wrench in the plans of Aura. And even then, Kabuki was almost able to secure and make it a 1-for-1. That's the healing, though, from Veldora. That really saved him last second. But now Oran, the longer the game goes, the more it's going to be difficult to deal with his Benedetta with more items, man. Teresa can't really match the mobility or the damage output either. So this is, I think, what Aura is banking on. They're still content just bringing it to the late game if they want to.
Yeah, for sure. And this is not the most dominant game we've ever seen so far. Only about 4K gold lead in 11 minutes of play. And Super Red Warlord, no deaths whatsoever. They still can, you know...
No.
No?
From Van Strong, the emote. No.
Oh, okay.
No. With 70 seconds to go, we'll see, actually. Aura is just playing it safe once again. They don't really want to give EVOS any chances. Walking up to a bush with a dangerous Nolan in it. We've seen how that plays out, but oh, look at this. The patience. And the scouting.
Yep.
Vexana. So annoying.
Very annoying. A lot of CCs, a lot of damage too. And that Eternal Guard is just standing there, always chasing you. Have to get away from it, especially for a, for a gold lane and for a mid laner. It's gonna be hard for you to get away from that in a very chaotic situation. But lowered 30 seconds, Rashi.
Yeah, before that, you can see that with the Corrosion side as well, there's going to be a lot more utility in the hands of Kabuki. And with that, Yeskiel is going for the truncheon, so he's going for a lot of burst. Not really trying to instantly burst someone down. More like some solid DPS mixed in together. Whereas for Warlord, with the glowing one, the longer the fight goes, if he can put a huge value Eternal Guard next to Aura maybe, that the Eternal Guard swinging around will apply that burn damage to everyone on the side of Aura. But Aura does have the control right here, and they're the ones who can set up for a death bush.
They also have a really good far laner in Iran. Like, you can't really match up with the speed. Meanwhile, they want to burst it. Interesting.
They really do. Yawi.
Oh, that's why.
Great implosion into the final blow into Petri. But Minute Fury was used up earlier. Now the single target damage of Kabuki, shredding them down in the back. Super Red is able to escape. Kabuki flickers forward, now finds a kill. And that's going to be 2 with Good. Putting the cherry on top. Now Yeskiel with the Molina onto Warlord. Terrifies him, puts him back in his place just as a little passive boy on the Nana.
Oh my goodness, what a combo! A 3-man implosion to an Electro final blow, petrify, and the damage is pouring in. Wow!
Yeskiel with the Molina Blitz as well. That's a lot of damage. This is why having someone to really set up the Nana makes it so much more dangerous. And now, EVOS is up, but can they defend?
Terrify, Aran split pushing up top now. Veldora dealing a bit of damage. Aran eye for an eye to escape. No base turret taken down just yet, but the Enhanced Lord has only now appeared in front of the turret. Still not enough to take it down. One more hit should do it, but it's cancelled.
The aggro.
Not able to do it. Good aggro take from EVOS Glory. Seems like they still want to get that turret. Kabuki's going to walk up. Yaoi is going to take a few shots. Wow. Not one turret taken down with that Lord.
And now the lead balloon to a 9K from what was about 3K after that exchange. Just... I'm speechless, man. This is probably... Nah, I don't want to over, like...
What were you going to say?
It is a good game, but not the best Tigreal game that I've ever seen.
Not the best what game?
Tigreal.
Tigreal game. Well, hang on a minute. The guy is doing great, I feel like.
Yeah, he is.
Kabuki, he's playing a reverse.
Oh, he's doing it.
He is him. He is the one who is... he is the danger.
Wait.
Aran?
Is it? Oh my
No
god.
way.
Yaoi gonna catch Warlord right now. Kabuki was waiting in the bush, finds the damage, and Aran executes now the implosion to isolate one member into the Molina Blitz, and Yeskiel does enough damage for Aran to execute one more time. It's a double kill, and it all was planted down because of the Yaoi setup, man.
Doesn't look like an overextension, Arashi, but it was! It was because they're playing against a Paksha and also Aran with the Benedetta. They're going for it again.
Good this time onto Van, who has to use the fracture to dash away. Yaoi again finds the dash to bring Veldora Dora back, Super Red all alone, gets caught even with a Purify, it doesn't matter! A wipe out! The Tigers have been completely destroyed, but now there is a minion wave. Warlord has respawned, Van Strong is coming back alive as well. 2 members against 5. The Dragons, 5-man strong, still minion wave in the mid lane and the bottom lane, gonna be crashing down onto EVOS Glory's base. Van Strong, he needs to make a miracle play happen here. The Molina connects onto the back of Minion's Fury as well. And Implosion does the same thing. Van Strong slams him down. That's 2 people taken down, but Kabuki says that's enough and wraps up the game 2-0 to the Dragons.
A clean W, the first W of the season for Aura. A very convincingly one is that, and that.